In a world where space wizards battle in gladiatorial combat for the benefit of the 1%, Rekt Tuesday is happening here on the Independent Broadcast Network, and we are all here for it playing hashtag Rekt, the hot new arena shooter from Hell Legit Games, and the whole gang is here. I'm Winners with the One. Dr. Killinger's here. Hello, man.
Hey.
And we've got Hollow, we've got Formulac, we've got Death Trap.
Hello.
I believe Mephi is here. Yeah, say hi, everybody.
Hello.
And we are coming back from a very successful event. Geekfest took place this past weekend in Killeen, Texas, and we had a lot of fun. We met a lot of new people and introduced them to the game, and it was very well received. It was fun to talk to people who may not have had as much experience with arena shooters or even PC gaming often, and the response was wonderful. We want to thank everybody for a wonderful weekend. I want to thank Gaming with Scissors, who brought us out, and they did a great job. And we just had a lot of fun all weekend. And hopefully we've introduced more people to the glories of arena shooters, because they are coming back, and we are part of that as one of the few new arena shooters on the horizon that you can actually play right now. In fact, if you go to helllegitgames.com, you should be able to pick this up. At least, hopefully. They said they're having server maintenance. So
Sometime tonight there is going to be server maintenance, but it's only supposed to be down for about half an hour.
Oh, okay.
Don't know when that half an hour will be, though, so sometime tonight. For 30 minutes,
it's like
it'll
the
be
cable
down.
company. We're either coming in the morning or in the afternoon.
Yeah, it's going to be between, I think, the hours of 9 p.m. and 5 a.m. Central United States time.
Okay, well, we can hang with that. And the game is in alpha right now, but this is the version 420 that you may have seen. We put it out last week, and it does feature Team Deathmatch and more team modes, of course, coming very soon. We're working on a new build right now. It'll probably be a couple of weeks or so before that one comes out, but a lot of things on the horizon for this game, a lot of new changes and quality of life things. You asked for key bindings, you're going to get them. Key bindings are coming in. Death Trap, I know this is something that's near and dear to your heart.
Yep.
As it is for many of the pro players that we've talked to, and some of the not quite as pro players who would like to just rebind their keys. So that's one of those things that will be in, along with all sorts of other things as well. And how's everybody doing tonight?
Pretty good.
Pretty
Yeah,
good.
still surrounded by blue dudes. Oh no.
Yes, it is red v blue. And yeah, I can't get in the game because my video card died. I've got a new one ordered though, but I can see it here on the stream, and it looks glorious.
Oh yeah, there's a little bit of lag tonight. I'm not sure if it's a server or if.
Yeah, I feel like I'm fighting the one starting Jet Li here.
Seems to only be
You
when
guys are
someone's...
teleporting around and like shooting me.
Mostly
in
I
the
think when
face.
It
people
seems
are
to be
joining.
when someone's joining, it looks like, so...
So right now it's pretty smooth.
As long as no one joins the game, we'll be alright.
So that means everyone come on down. Enjoy
Yes,
the server.
indeed. If you go to the,
Love of milk.
it is sticky up there in the
You
top
like that?
right-hand corner.
Yes.
That's your teammate.
Oh, I'm on blue now. I switched teams.
As you may recall, if you're
give me
keeping up,
a-
we did change the binding of the console command, which was on tilde, but it was messing up people with overseas keyboards. So yes, now you pull up F12 in your game and just type that in, openrekt.helllegitgames.com, and that will take you to our server. There are several servers going around. The folks at Elite Fist have a server up. I think Ignorance still has his server up from
Indeed.
Project Freefall, another cool game that's in the works right now. And a lot is happening, so we're very excited about it all.
For sure. Oh, we got Light Off joining
truly
us here.
excited.
Yay.
Hey, cool.
More and more people.
Welcome, Light Off.
Thanks, guys. You're too kind.
Aw.
As,
But yeah, so we are, there are new maps in the works, I know that.
yeah, several maps actually are in the works. Hoping to get some early versions of those out soon-ish, next build or two.
Yeah, and if you have the Unreal Engine and can make a UMap file, it will become very easy to just throw that in a folder and make it work with the game as well. So custom content on the way also.
Yeah,
And actually, some gameplay changes. Now, some of these we probably won't be going over in great detail tonight, but I can tell you this. The Space Wizards will be more wizardy.
that's,
You will have
pretty
real
safe to say.
wizard powers in this game. How many other of these arena shooters coming out have wizard powers, guys? Maybe one and a half,
Maybe
but
one.
not these wizard powers.
The
let me
game
tell
where you
you.
turn into a fish and then you play Pokemon for a while.
Or Street Fighter, yes. We need to make Fish play rekt.
That'd be
See how that goes.
Yes.
And strikes. Pick just one strikes.
Strikes and fish.
Well, you have to be like a 2v2 with two different fish. You know, you have to have like one fish doing the shooting and like another fish doing the walking around.
Or you could do, 3D. Have two cameras.
Ah, that's true.
Can fish strafe jump?
Probably.
They can strafe swim. That would probably approximate strafe jumping. I'm not sure. Just, tap on the tank to really make them fly around and throw rockets at each other. I don't know. What do animal rights activists think of these fish plays things? I don't know. Did anybody ask the fish if they really wanted to play Pokemon and those sorts of issues?
I don't think the fish is aware of playing Pokemon.
I know it's okay to eat them because they don't have any feeling.
So, Pokemon have no feeling.
Yeah, dude, you can eat them.
I need some time to defend myself.
So is it just me, or is there still like really bad lag?
Yeah, it's
Every
still a
time
bit of
someone
lag.
joins, which we have a couple of new Spartacuses
People
joins.
keep
Spartaci
joining and
and-
ruining
and-
everything.
Over the
It
plural
never
of
stopped
Spartacus.
for me. at least.
Spartaci.
Spartaci is good, yes. But I know we can talk a little bit about how the new ammo
Uh-oh.
system
Yeah,
will
there
work
it goes.
and weapon system. Vorm, you want to talk about that a little bit while you're not
What's
getting
that?
killed? What were you talking about doing with the ammo and with the weapons?
Rather than going with a strictly passive system, we'll have a more active ammo regeneration system, where you will actually get to choose when and where your ammo regenerates, rather than having to run around and play Pac-Man, or just waiting a while.
Yeah, and I think that will add a lot to how the game plays, because we're trying to get away from just your basic Quake play. If you want that, Lord knows you have options for that, but try to give something unique and something that plays well and that has just a better flow as far as map control and things like that go.
As their teams are tied
How do you change
here.
your name?
Oh, hey, Freaky.
Hello.
Oh, Freaky's
Hello.
here. Hello, Freaky.
Hello. I'm one of the Spartacus 420s. I can't figure out how to get the launcher to work.
You can you can go into console with F12,
Yeah, we changed console to F12
Yeah,
for
yeah.
our overseas
and
trips.
then you can set name, one word, and then the name you want, or you can find the INI file.
We are on
Didn't do
the
anything.
Hell Legit Games server right now, which isn't in the browser because we can't put Java on this particular machine. But if you go into the console and type in openrekt.helllegitgames.com, you should be able to join from there.
Oh, he's in.
Yes, he's in.
I can tell he joined.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Has anybody restarted this in a while?
No, this server's
Not
been
in a while.
running.
What
It
the
has
hell just
over a week.
happened?
uptime for days, literally.
I just shot a red guy and he flew off into oblivion. He didn't die. He just flew away.
But,
Feels like I'm playing on dial-up.
Yeah, our
Yeah,
server
dude.
maybe
We got a kill. I see that.
let's
having a
let's
few
restart
issues
it.
at the moment.
do we need to restart right here in the middle of the cast?
We can.
The machine?
There's,
No.
Probably
No.
not. The actual game server, maybe.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's,
give me a
it's
minute.
running like crap.
Your
can
cameraman
do
also
that,
happens to be your server admin, so...
Yeah, it works very well, and it gives us a chance to kind of talk about some of these things. Again, Geekfest was a lot of fun. We went out there and we ran a booth for the game, and we got to talk to a lot of people, and a lot of people sat down and played the game. And yeah, it was a good chance to get a kind of cross section of people who are gamers or even non-gamers, because it was kind of a overall geeky kind of event. And so, because I know that a lot of the time so far, I mean, this is in early alpha, and a lot of the people that are interested in and or playing the game have been kind of the more hardcore contingent of shooter people. And so it was good to see what people who, you know, from the more, I suppose, casual end of the pool were interested in and what they thought of the game. And the response was very, very positive. I was quite pleased with the response we got from everybody. And
Yeah.
we definitely want to shout out everybody who came out
Sure.
once again. And Gaming with Scissors, who put on the gaming part of the event. And they had their hands full all weekend. It was a very busy weekend. I don't know what the total attendance of that thing was, but Killeen is a bigger city than it used to be, certainly since the last time I was there. And so the attendance was pretty good, especially on Saturday. A lot of people came out.
Oh, for sure. There was a ton of people there. I mean, a tiny town, what we think would be a tiny town, Central Texas. No, sir.
Rekt.
Yes, it's definitely growing. Oh, and here's another change we're talking about doing. Now, can we tell them about this one? The change to the Mega Health won't exactly work the same way.
That one's got a lot of questions left on it. I wouldn't touch that one yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd hold that a little close.
Okay, well, we won't mention that, but we will say that wizardry is coming in without going into details of that, but you will have wizard powers that you can activate, and those will come out of your energy pool in some way. We're kind of working on the numbers on that still, but it will add another facet of gameplay to the proceedings. And also, you will be able to melee people. Not in the next build, I don't think, but it's coming very soon.
Mm-hmm.
You will be able to just, because there's sometimes when I get up close to somebody and I just want to punch them, not just in real life, but in #rekt. And so I think that bringing that in will be a wonderful addition.
So there's servers taking its sweet time logging me in here, but I will be rebooting it soon.
Yeah, that might
Not
be
rebooting it, but restarting the rekt server.
if it's taking a while to log in, that could be a symptom of whatever is going on.
How much RAM are we using?
All the RAM, Johnny.
But yeah, without going into too much detail on some of the details of some of the details, we can at least tell you that some of these things, it is a work in progress. This is a very early alpha game, but we wanted to make it
alpha.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's how it works. But the difference is that we wanted to make our alpha playable for people. And so, you know, there are a lot of philosophies on how to put your game out there. And for anybody, and especially to the vocal minority of haters, we can at least say, hey, at least you can play our fucking game, right? Okay, there it is. Oh, snap.
Oh, show.
Shots fired?
Yep.
No, that's the sequel.
Yeah, Shots
talk
Fired the
about that.
sequel coming soon, yes.
Nice shot.
We can
Thank you.
say that Shots Fired will have a tentacle tank. I don't know if it will have tentacle strikes or not, but it will have a tentacle tank.
That's hot. I'm already
I think
interested.
so too. The Uratsukudoji tank, yes, it's coming.
You can buy the Doge DLC. It'll replace the tank with a Doge. With tentacles, of course.
Of course.
No, I'll give a shout out to Project Z, which is also an FPSZ
Of
game that's
course.
coming out very soon. I believe they will be showing something around the time of PAX, so we will get a Tribes Alike coming pretty soon. Shout out to our good friends over there, Bug Spray, of course
I
Mabel.
hope
Who
to-
doesn't love
Mabel.
Mabel?
I hope to be there for that. It's off site, so I can go for free, and it's during
Yeah,
PAX.
that's right.
All
You're
right,
in
you'll
Seattle,
get
aren't
us
you?
a
Yes,
scoop,
so you
right?
can
Yeah.
go tell us how everything goes, man. Yeah, I'm very curious because they have been very tight-lipped about their
Yeah, they have.
development, and well, we were too. I mean, we were too until we had something playable. I mean, we were very playing it close to the vest, so I can appreciate that kind of approach. So, but it does. Definitely drum up some enthusiasm for the game. Another game that is also in a playable state now, though, is the Project Freefall, which I believe you can actually get on a server and play that now. And they've had some play tests and brought some people in, and I think they have a server running for that.
Hey, Vorm, you want to know why the server's running like crap?
What'd we do?
You are running. Your username is running dashboard.exe. Guess how much RAM that's using?
What? I shouldn't even be logged in.
VUnsleep is logged in. We're not logged
Seriously?
in, but it says username and it says how much memory usage do you think dashboard.exe is using?
I'm gonna
So-
guess way too much.
29 gigabytes.
That's a lot.
29
Jesus, what's going on?
gigs?
Okay,
That's
I'll
a lot
log
of
in.
gigabytes.
That's a kill thing.
We only
I
have
don't know what-
32
Oh
gigs
my.
of system RAM on our beefy server. You wanna know why it's
That
running like crap? Because it's 29
Seems
gigs.
Yeah,
excessive.
Yes.
yeah, okay, I will fix.
Oh, double kill.
The crap.
I will
That's
attempt
a-
to fix anyway.
Okay, it's amazing it's running as well as it is. Okay, well, cool. We
Yeah,
have figured that out.
it doesn't
So
have a
we're
lot of
professional
RAM left to
developers.
do anything with.
There you go. Server requirements for rekt. Not a lot.
Not necessarily a lot. Yeah, you're right.
Apparently not
Not a lot,
28 gigs.
Freaky and Hollow doing battle here. I see as Freaky is.
I don't even know where he is.
Yes, you seem to have lost each other, but you're close. You're getting warmer.
Excellent.
Getting warmer.
Oh, no. Someone else found me.
Oh,
98% memory usage
I don't know what I
Wow.
did.
on a 32
Whatever it
gigabyte
is, it's bad.
machine.
Ooh, that was a nice rocket. I couldn't see. It went up my ass.
Pow! Right in the kisser.
Windows 8 doing shit. Windows Server 2012 rather.
Freaky, are you guys? What's been going on with you? I know you've been doing Fiddler on the Roof.
Last weekend is this weekend.
Oh, okay. Could you sing us a snippet of?
Oh my
something
god,
from
yes.
No.
it? Oh,
Why not?
There goes the server.
Yep, I just should be restarted.
Just sing as a barman.
Nope.
Come on,
Okay.
it's tradition.
We could all fill in with vocals.
Tradition.
I've been doing it for 3 months. I really don't want to do it more than I absolutely have to.
Oh,
All
man.
right.
Well, I'm glad it's gone well, and but I guess
Server's
that
back up?
frees you up to play video games more now.
Uh-huh.
That's always a good thing.
Indeed. During this server reboot, I will be right back.
Cool, cool.
Okay.
Right, it's back up, but that's cool.
See you later, buddy.
It told how much RAM did it say I was using?
26.
29.
Oh my god.
29
I can
gig.
move.
Can you double check that?
I'm looking at Task Manager right now. I'm looking at Task Manager right now.
I think I just had a
I'm
version
gonna
of
kill your
Deja Vu.
dashboard.exe. Is that cool?
Yeah, I'm not seeing that much RAM being used.
Well, the server just died, so something happened.
Whoa.
The fun of live
Ugh.
streaming.
No, it's paging the disk like mad, trying to figure out how to. Oh shit! I just freed 29 gigs of RAM. What do I do?
Ah!
Well, I'm looking at the stream now, and I'm still seeing glowy health. So
Wait, why
Of
am I
course,
trying to
there may
shoot you,
be a
Brindo?
little
Why are you
delay.
God
shooting
damn
at
it.
me?
Because I was on red team last time.
Yes, if you have this version, and yeah, we did add team deathmatch. I believe the end key, END, will allow you to switch teams.
The end times.
Yes.
And of course, for those that are casting minded, yes, the spec mode is enterable by double tapping P, and then you have it's a pretty standard free cam, and then there's I believe it's E to go to first person, and then F will take you back out to the free cam.
I'm gonna try and force you
Ow.
to sign out for him. Is that okay?
Nice shot.
Yeah, go for it.
It's not letting me
Yep,
kill
it
your
worked.
process.
Yeah, when I logged in, it was only reporting using 4.3. But it was running like a dog, so. A very fat, lazy dog.
A Doge. I believe.
But yeah, I believe we will be doing an FPSZ podcast pretty soon, so we'll cover a lot more of the Z-axis type of games that are coming out. This one more of an arena shooter. It doesn't pretend to be anything other than it is, but there's a lot you can do with
What's
an
up, man?
arena
Yeah.
Hollow, go away.
All right.
Eat it, Mephi.
It's just surprising you're here on time.
Did it free up the ramp?
Yeah.
Mephi, I'm
stuff.
here.
shooter.
on
Free the
time.
RAM.
We freed about
Free
90% of
Brando.
it.
Yes, that's all we can really do for social justice right now is free the RAM.
All right, now we're back to spectating. Sorry about that. It's probably a pretty boring cast for the last 5 minutes. We get to
Oh,
hear
it's
people
never
talk.
boring.
That's
with
why I
this
can't
bunch.
shoot that guy. I'm on fucking blue team. God
Yep.
damn it.
Welcome to the blue team.
Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay.
Wrecked.
I
Is
wish
it
I
running
had
smoother
guns.
now?
It's alright, I'm only chief scientist. It's not that important.
Yeah.
We're running
Oh, I
smoother,
just
yeah?
got double railed. Ow.
There is talk of adding a new weapon too. We'll just leave that there.
Is it a lightning gun?
Perhaps a couple of weapons.
No.
It's not. It's your
It's-
first
it's
clue. Is it's
not a
not a
lightning
lightning gun.
Just like it's not a jetpack.
It's not a jetpack, not a lightning gun. But yes, if you've played those sorts of games, then you might enjoy some of the things that are in store.
Seems
Like
to
no
be running
lightning
much
guns?
smoother.
Hell yeah.
No rail for you.
I hate you.
Oh, we got 187 in here now. And it's
It's a party.
5v3.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, legendary
What-
pro player
why?
187, awesome.
Run my blue brothers.
So we have some fantastic players in the match right now. So.
My end key isn't working.
Why am I shooting red team? God damn it.
Your end key isn't working?
Oh, I think maybe it is now.
Brando has switched.
No,
I think.
it didn't.
Nope.
Ah.
Are you double tapping?
Well, I did the first time, and it just killed me, and then I didn't. I
Nope.
saved
Now you
it.
switched. You're in blue now.
Yeah, when you would switch, it kills you.
Whew.
Ow.
The first time I did it, I just died, and I stayed on the same team.
That's weird.
What's up, Vorm?
Hello.
Ooh. Either way, it looks like a
I just
pretty
wanted to lie
close
there and look at
score so far
sky.
in this round.
I'm not sure how much closer Deathtrap could cut this here on the health.
Oh wait, no,
I
I'm blue
had one
team.
health at one point.
You did, and then you picked up a 50, and then immediately went down to 27.
Real people don't need more than 1 HP.
Real people?
Real
Hard to
people.
say.
Like real talk.
What do you mean, like
Completely
people?
different.
What do you mean, you real people?
What do you mean, you people? Can't spawn. There we go.
Yeah, it takes a second. If you can't find a good spawn point right away, it waits a minute.
Gotcha.
It waits a few seconds.
God, See, why don't most games do that?
Yeah,
I saw
well,
where you were going there, man.
that directly
I
came
didn't know you
from
were around,
player
man.
input. Because there were some times where you just spawn right next
Well, I
to
was
somebody.
chasing you, and I saw you turn the corner, and I was like, wait, I
I
know
was-
like a wall jump right here to get up on the other side.
Normally
I was
it
focused on the other
finds a good
person I
spawn
was chasing.
quickly. But right now we're at 8 people on this map, and I don't think there's even 8 spawn points.
So yeah, it
I
might
think
take it a little
there's,
longer
like,
to
6 or 5.
Okay.
So yeah, if too many people die in too short a period of time, it might have a little trouble.
Wow.
Or if people are too spread
Right.
out.
I
I
just
made you
mid-aired.
self-murder.
I mid-aired your rocket with my own rocket, which
I
killed
have one
Kiss.
health.
They did kiss. It was amazing. They have mouths, so they can do that. They don't have
Yeah.
lips though.
Yeah,
How many
well, they
games
will
can say their
eventually
rockets
because
can't
I've
actually kiss?
we're talking to Hollow here, our artist, and I know you're working on the player model right now. And I saw a prototype that did have lips.
She does have lips.
She sort of, yeah, she kind of had
DSL?
that Gina Carano vibe, which I totally approve of.
Yeah, I'm
DSLs?
totally good with that.
Are they?
What?
So, with
Are
all
they
the
DSLs?
controversy in gaming
I
right
can
now, I
make
want
them
to
that.
reiterate that
I don't
we
even
are,
know what that stands for.
Oh come on, Meffy.
Dial-up link.
We're not
modem
explaining
thing.
it. Yeah.
Yes, you will be able to play
Sorry.
as a female protagonist.
I'm not hip. I don't.
I'm
I don't know
not
how
explaining
clear I
that
have to make
acronym.
that.
It's a digital subscriber line. Okay.
Yeah, that right. She does probably have fiber optic instead.
As far as I'm concerned, in this context, DSL stands for digital subscriber line.
Yes,
It's
yes.
important to make the distinction.
Yeah, we're trying to make a game that's friendly to everyone, or as friendly as you can make a game about shooting people in the face, you know, to be.
Yeah, the first character model is going to be a female, and it's going to be a while before the next one comes out. So everyone gets to be ladies, and then eventually they get to be mans or robots.
Or robots, yes.
Whatever the next one is.
Bioderms.
Yes, bioderms. Oh,
So not
human
only
tastes
gender
like
friendly,
chicken.
but yes, robot friendly as well.
Yes.
Tastes like chicken.
Wah, 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 wah.
Tastes like fish.
I think I'm still getting lagged, 'cause that rocket should have went like way past me.
Well, it's not entirely possible. We do have 8 people crammed on here, and it's not really made for that many.
Well,
It shouldn't be that big of a deal as far as lag. But you never know.
Well, we've tested it with a lot more players before. I mean, we've
That's
had,
true.
I think 12, 13. I can't remember what the upper reaches of it were, but as far as netcode goes, we have
Pretty rock solid.
made some adjustments to make that work pretty well. And the basic Unreal Engine gives you a lot of room to do that.
Boom! Am I loud enough?
You sound good to me.
Who?
Into the hole! Sorry, I got excited.
Go! Get to the chopper!
how if I could squat, I'd be squatting on your face.
Good, you better. Remember that time I just mid-aired you? I was actually surprised that hit.
Bah, that was.
Yeah,
a
we're
shame.
still debating on the teabag option. It is something that some people have asked for. We can't really give everybody everything that's asked for, obviously. I mean, because this is gaming, and there are a finite amount of things we can add. But I know that some people have said that they would like to be able to teabag.
So, I've got this plan. How about if we do go to Kickstarter, that's one of the goals. One of the stretch goals.
Holy shit.
Add,
if we get 100 grand, we add teabagging.
Yes.
all it is crouch, but we just call it teabag in the
damn
options
it.
because that's,
Yeah.
that's all it's good
That's
for.
all anybody's going to use it for.
It's
Yeah.
a generalized teabagging system.
Well,
Yeah, because in a fast-paced arena shooter, there's not much room for crouching or prone, really, for that matter. I can assure you that
tobogganing.
prone will not be in the game.
That's how you guys do surf maps.
Oh, I got an idea. How about it releases like a hologram or something that teabags you, so then you can go on fighting.
No, if you're gonna teabag someone, you have to take the chance that someone can kill you. That's a requirement.
That's true. Yeah, that does take the risk
it's
out
so
of teabag.
sweet and delicious.
They're like one of those.
Because teabag is really about risk. And lots of risks being taken in this round. What's our score up to, Killendra?
Just a minute.
Sure.
It's 50-29. Red in the lead.
Oh. That's a
leading big.
pretty strong lead at the moment there. Yep, Meffy on top. I see 187, keeping right up with him. So they are putting a lot of kills on the board for the red team.
Yeah, I'm not playing so hot right now. I was doing good earlier.
If only you had a video card who could catch something.
Yep. Well, my video card died. So
I know.
I'm ordering one. It is in the mail now. I'm heading my way. So.
Ow! Nice shot.
Thank you.
But luckily the hitbox lag isn't as great. So I'm seeing almost immediate action, if not immediate action.
No!
And we're looking at 187 now. Oh, he's got a shot off there. He catch him in time. Back up on the rail tower.
Damn
I love the rail tower.
That's one thing I like about a hitbox here. We got maybe a 5-second delay.
Thank you, Brindo.
That was good, I guess, Brindo. Thanks.
A lot of
Yeah,
variety of weapons happening too, I see.
PAX is, yeah, we were talking about that. It is next week. So right around
Yes,
the corner.
it's turned into one of the premier gaming events in the world, the Penny Arcade Exposition. So, Freak, you're not going to the PAX?
It's this weekend, right?
It's it's the following week.
Yeah.
The
I
29th
can't
to the
afford it.
1st, I think.
Yeah, I
Shit,
can't
who
afford it.
can? Yeah.
Yeah.
So the stuff for Project C is happening just off site, so Bug Spray I can go for free. So
Cool. I think they also said something about free beer. Now, I don't want to put
see,
words in their mouth or anything, but I'm pretty sure that's what I saw on their site.
Bug Spray has kept inviting me to go out for a beer, and I keep having to turn him down. It's really bad. Met him at last PAX.
Thanks, Worm.
He's one sexy dude.
Yeah, he seems really cool, and he knows a lot about tribes. He is very knowledgeable about the history of tribes and all the different variations of tribes. So I'm sure that will serve them well in making Project Z, definitely. And hopefully he'll be able to give us more insight when we do our next podcast
Wow,
for
the
FPS.
laser.
Indeed.
The laser
Yeah,
show.
lots of stuff happening.
Because these are two genres, and I guess Arena FPS and FPSZ, they're kind of sister genres in a lot of ways. They share a lot of attributes, but just shooters in general, I think they're coming back, guys. That they really seem to be. Certainly,
Yeah,
there
I
are a
was
bunch of
positive.
projects for both
I was
styles.
positive. Yeah.
High
Yeah,
five
dude.
out to my good friend 187.
69 to 43, red
I
team.
feel like I can't do anything until I can use my mic and
Alf is black and Pog form. Wow, I just... Damn. Alf is back in Pog
In
form.
POG form, yes.
That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, we're talking about a POG version of the game, but yeah, that's further on down the line.
Yeah, dude.
I don't want to give away too much on One Rek Tuesday. I mean, each one of these so far, I believe this is our 5th one, and each one has been jam-packed with information. So, you know, we've already given a lot of information tonight. A lot more to come. And yeah, this build is a lot of fun, and we will be adding more to the next one, which will be coming out. Yeah, like I said, it'll be about roughly 2 to 3 weeks from now, I think, is kind of what we're shooting for.
Yeah, that's yeah, it's right about there. Yeah. I had to think about my calendar for a second. Nope, you're correct.
Check your teams. Make sure that you realize that you're on red team, red bros.
Don't worry, Paulo, I won't kill you this time.
Okay, because we're on the same team.
I
Because
didn't
yeah,
say
it's
that.
not set in stone that, but we are trying to at least sort of adhere to a monthly build schedule. I mean, there are some times when we may not because we want to add a little extra and those sorts of things. So, and you know, we're not a big company, so we're not really pressured to do things before their time, just like Orson Welles sold no wine before its time.
Yes.
But we definitely have things coming out, and we've been pretty on schedule, even with our flexible schedule so far. So I think we're looking good with a lot of the changes that are coming
I
in.
always have to go up against Messi.
Oh, man.
We're entwined in a love triangle. Up to.
Triangle.
Paulo, you weren't invited to the love triangle.
What?
It's now a love square. You ruined it.
I don't
Or
think
made,
it's...
or made it better. I mean, depending on your point of view.
Well, let's make it a love trapezoid. Ooh.
Wow.
Why won't you die? Why
I think Paulo just wants to have an orgy.
Yeah.
Yeah, love
Basically.
hexagon, man.
That was weird.
Weird but hot.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm into it.
See Formulac now over by the Spartan home. Green Doe getting mad air.
But yeah, so we've managed to hit all of our major milestones on time so far. So hopefully that keeps up, and we'll be getting you guys a new release here in 3 weeks or so.
Yep,
Exactly
that's the-
3 weeks, actually.
Oh, okay, cool.
Talking if we want to release on Tuesday again, or maybe release on Monday or so, and then we talk about it on
Wrecked
Tuesday.
Mondays. It doesn't roll off the tongue quite as much, though.
No,
No,
Rec Tuesday is official every day of the week, but really every day could be Rec Tuesday if you like, because for many of us it is.
Yeah,
But
it's
especially
so true.
since we're in alpha and since we're sort of in the larval stages here, it's a good kind of a staging area for us to bring people in and play. There's
Damn.
always going to be people to play with on Rec Tuesday
That took forever.
and get shot by just like that.
Yeah, REM's gardening at night.
Oh, and that reminds me too, we did have a big announcement, I guess a few days back, that Sex Dolphin, the #1 undefeated esports team in the world, but they're also the #1 undefeated band in the world, and they will be doing the soundtrack for #rekt, the
That's
groundbreaking, earth-shaking soundtrack for #rekt. So the big boys are going to step in. The big dogs are coming in to eat. Sex Dolphin, move out the way, motherfuckers. That's what's up.
Janet, Effie, let me kill you just once.
No, I'm excited about that.
Yeah, and also in the new build, we're going to try to replace some of the stock sounds. There are still a few Unreal sounds left in here, and I'm going to try to replace some of those. The health pickup. So I think Jahar was gouging me about the health pickup sound, which is, yeah, that's
Not
still
so much the
Unreal
sound as the volume of the sound.
Yeah, but well, I'm not real fond of the sound in
I
of
wouldn't,
itself.
yeah.
So,
Well, we're gonna replace it all anyway, so.
yep, the weapon sounds will stay the same because they are the weapons of the game, and these are their sounds.
Into the hole!
But yeah, for the pickups, we'll have all new sounds and maybe a different hit sound too, because it's really hard to tell the hit sound apart when things really get crazy. Because it's just kind of a thump, and it's hard to really distinguish it. So we'll get something a little more high pitched, where you can hear that your hits are registering or being registered.
Can sniper rifles hit rockets midair?
Shouldn't be able to.
Use an even team.
Okay.
I think
Yeah,
the
we
way the
currently
layers are set up, no.
5v3, not 4v4. Good, yeah, you go.
Yeah,
187
rockets can
right there.
hit rockets in midair, I believe.
And grenades.
Yep, rockets
they
and
all
grenades
kiss.
collide.
Usually when a rocket collides with the grenade wins.
A fairy gets its wings.
That's only because the grenade cheats and uses tongue.
Huh.
And a hidden feature that many people may not know about is that the railgun will go through multiple targets.
Yes, that is definitely true.
I can confirm it's a thing.
Yeah, Mephi was able to do it. Yes, you can. If you line people up just right, you can shoot 2 or 3 of them with the one rail shot.
And unlock Chivo.
Yes, we don't have Chivos yet.
One day
We
there will
are,
be Chivos.
Considering the Steam Greenlight, a lot of people are asking us about that, and that
Yeah.
seems to be the way to go for these sorts of things now. So yes, so we can't confirm that we will be on Steam Greenlight, but we can confirm that we are definitely considering it. We'll put it that way.
That is, yep. There's no other better way to put it, really. That's 2 questions we got asked the most at Geekfest were, are you guys going to have a single player mode? And are you guys going to be on Steam or something?
Steam
So,
or something.
yeah,
Or
they weren't very
something, yes.
specific. You know, just
Get
yeah,
over
yeah.
there.
This gonna be on
Yeah,
Steam?
you
Yeah,
play.
it'll be on Steam, maybe, if we
You
can.
play in Origin.
There you go, yeah. And then
Oh, yeah, or
Gamersgate.
we could be on Desura
Desura,
or Itch.io. Not
Direct to
Itch.io,
drive.
but Itch.io.
Not Ichigo. Not Bleach.
Oh! Might be on a roll.
Hollow on middle.
And as far as single player, yes, there won't be like a full campaign or anything like that. At least we're
We'll come
not
up with
planning
something,
one
though.
for now. But yeah, we do want to give people
What?
something offline that they can do.
What blew up my... What
You
blew up...
shot my rocket and it killed yourself off of
God damn it!
Oh wow!
Son of a bitch!
Wow!
Perfect!
I walked through your body.
The Hollow Telefrag Mephi, I wish I got that on
I
the
did.
cast.
That was amazing.
I got my revenge.
it. I'm getting my revenge this game. I'm playing really well now.
I telefragged him. It made me so happy.
Indeed.
Oh, I want to give another shout out to our friend Brad Carney, the creator of rekt.
Yeah, indeed.
Not to be confused with rekt. Rack, it's a whole different thing. Now that will have single player. In fact, that is a single player game, and it's really cool. Got to play it and kind of explore it a little bit at Geekfest, and just what a fun game. And that's definitely one to check out. It is on Steam. It's in early access now. I think he's looking at releasing it officially in about a month or so. And it has a level editor where you can make your own levels. And the movement in that was definitely something that was an influence on this game as well. And it's already an influential game. I mean, the guy made his engine from scratch, and he's done a lot of work on it. So he's very proud of it, as well he should be. So shout out to Brad and the whole crew over there making rekt. That's definitely a game to watch for.
Very true.
And he played a little bit of #rekt too while he was
Yeah,
at
yeah.
the event.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Seemed to have a good time, yeah.
Sweet. So it wasn't like this game is shallow and pedantic.
Yes, Lois, shallow and pedantic. No, he was kind of like when the devs of Quake Live played it. He mostly moved and didn't fire a whole lot. But yeah, that's what people are interested in, is the movement, and that's something, yeah, that we've said was paramount in not only in these games but especially in ours. We wanted to really make sure the movement system was down before we really proceeded any further with anything else. So that's one thing that really will not change. We're very happy with the way the game moves and plays as far as that goes. Especially, as you can see here, it allows you a lot of room to do crazy stuff and try to. We're seeing several crazy moves happening right here in front of us. I'm not sure what the score line is, but we are winding down this round.
7:37.
A lot to nothing.
Yeah, I think this would be a good round to get our last shout-outs in and call it. Keep these videos nice and short and sweet. But we can keep playing, that's for sure.
Yes, definitely. And you can keep playing. If you get the game at helllegitgames.com, there are several links there where you can pick the game up. As even if our server is down, there are ways that you can pick up the game. And of course, our friends at Linkit, you know, at rekt, as we said tonight on Linkit, we are the #1 video game on Linkit.com, guys. #1.
No doubt
All
about
other games have fallen before #rekt. Rekt stands alone as the #1 game on Linkit.com, the social media network that does not suck.
Yep, there you go.
Shout out to Murphy. Murphy, bring home milk.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
A loaf of milk
A loaf of milk.
And a stick of butter.
and a jug of bread.
Can you pick up some cinnamon too?
I don't know what any of these things mean.
We're making pancakes and French toast.
I actually made pancakes a few hours ago.
Good. We need more ingredients, man.
Those are good. Yeah, speaking of pancakes, Sub Rose is out, the alpha version anyway. I think they did take down the link where you could actually still pick that up, but I'm sure it will be happening pretty soon because they are testing it in earnest now, as all the people who pre-ordered are able to play the game on the test server now. So that is another fun game on the horizon to look out for. It is from our friend Cryptic C. Of course, you see us here doing Friday Night Hockey every Friday, and we will be back this Friday with more HQML action on the channel here as Friday Night Hockey HQML continues. And Cryptic C, very busy with making all sorts of cool games, but Sub Rosa is getting a lot of rapid changes now as a result of that playtesting. So shout out to him. That is an innovative game you will definitely want to check out when it starts becoming more available to people. I think it's coming out on Devolver Digital, and it's going to, I think, be a great success, or it deservedly should be, as it is a fun game. We've had a lot of fun playing it.
Oh yeah.
When in doubt, 4
Early
stacks.
too many hours.
4 stacks. Well, now you can get a whole lot more stacks because there's that gold disc mission. I can't even remember how many stacks that gives you, but too many to put in one briefcase. You have to take 2 briefcases.
Oh man,
So that's
that's a lot of stacks.
Plus, you can buy fancy suits
Yes,
Yeah.
you can, and
and
sunglasses.
sunglasses.
Ray-Bans.
I just fragged the shit out of myself.
Yeah, I
Fucking
usually
bouncy
go
shotgun. Whose idea was
before I
that?
put them on like David Caruso. But so yeah, a lot of cool games coming out, and the future is bright if you're into gaming, certainly. And so shout outs to all of our friends out there making cool games for people, because as we've learned from doing #rekt, making games is not easy. It's hard. And so I have a lot of respect for anybody who does it and who finishes games, who works on games. There's so much that goes into it. It's easy to sit there and say, yeah, I don't like it, it sucks, 0 out of 10. But what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing with your life other than just sitting there saying that things suck? So if you're one of those people that goes out and just sits there and says that things suck, my suggestion would be to try to do something of your own, whether it's making a game or just doing something positive with your life.
Writing a
That-
book.
That's the best advice we can give you here tonight on
Donating
Rekt
to
Tuesday.
charity, volunteering,
Yeah, sure.
making a
those
bike.
work too. And 67 of 44, your final on the last round here. And don't forget, you can follow us on Twitter at Hella Legit Games, where we will be letting you know about Rekt Tuesday. We'll be letting you know about new builds that are coming out. One is planned for 3 weeks from now. We will still be playing Rekt Tuesday, though, every Tuesday here on the Independent Broadcast Network. And you can follow that on IBN Casting on Twitter, where we have all sorts of games that we'll be doing, but every Tuesday is Rekt Tuesday. So any final thoughts, guys?
I said 187 here says GG's. I have to agree. There's several good games there.
Yeah,
And,
always good to see 187. Now, that's a guy who is good at video game. He is a legend, so it's good to have him in playing #Rekt with us. And, of course, Death Trap, probably one of the premier players of this game. I think it's very safe to say. Always a pleasure to have you, sir.
Yep, always fun.
Thank you.
Looking forward to the next build, being able to finally rebind my keys.
You'll be able to rebind your
I'm
keys.
terrified
We
of
can
that.
confirm that. Okay, yeah.
I'll actually
And
be
then,
able to duel and like properly switch between weapons.
But some of the other
Oh,
people who
geez.
showed
Still
up
won't
and
be
played
able to
tonight,
beat me.
Kona and Light Off and Freaky, and thank you guys for
Yes.
dropping in.
And, of course, Meffy, Brindo.
All the regulars, of course.
You forgot my CV of being one of the greatest hockey players, so I've been told.
I voted for you in that poll, even though I had
Yeah,
to
I did
fill
too,
you in
man.
under other. Still voted for you.
And Freaky, always a pleasure, man. We need to play video games more often. And when I
Indeed.
get my new video card, we certainly will.
Indeed.
So, Killinger, I think that just about does it here for
Okay,
us.
wraps it up
And
here. We're going to get this sucker up on YouTube.
yes, and download the game, check it out, and we'll be here every Tuesday, but you can play any time of the week. And it is free to play currently. It is in alpha. We've been working on it less than half a year. A lot of progress so far. Long way to go, but we've got a pretty good roadmap for the future, and I think it's stuff that you'll really like. So from all of us here at IBN, at Hell Legit Games, and all around the world, I want to thank you for watching. And this will also be up on YouTube. If you go to IBN Casting on YouTube, you can watch every Rekt Tuesday. And thanks to Neeple over at Arena FPS for always covering our game, even in spite of some of the people that would rather he didn't. He realizes that #Rekt is one of the greatest games in the world. So we thank you very much, Neeple. And all
Thank
our
you,
friends at
Neeple.
ES Reality for keeping us in the spotlight with your comments. We love you, ES Reality, even though you don't know how much you love us. And we will
a good way to put it.
convince you of that very soon. So from all of us here, I think that's just about enough from us. And we will see you next time. I'm Winners with the One. Good evening, everybody. We'll see you next Rekt Tuesday.
Good night.